In this question, we need to solve x squared equals 5x plus 24. You can see that we have an x squared term, and so we're working with a quadratic. Now to solve quadratics, we want to write them in the formula ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Now to get 0 on the right hand side, we need to move the 5x plus 24 over to the left hand side. And so to move 5x plus 24 over to the left hand side, we have to take away 5x and then take away 24. And so we can say that x squared minus 5x minus 24 is equal to 0. Now to solve this, we need to find the two solutions for x. There are different ways that we can do this. We can use the quadratic formula, we can factorise, or we can complete the square. Now with this quadratic, it's probably easiest to factorise. We need to find two numbers which multiply to give minus 24, but add to give minus 5. Well, let's imagine the numbers minus 8 and 3. Minus 8 multiplied by 3 is equal to minus 24, and minus 8 plus 3 is equal to minus 5. And so we've found two numbers which multiply to give you minus 24 and add to give you minus 5. Now since these numbers are minus 8 and 3, we can say that x minus 8, all multiplied by x plus 3, is equal to 0. And so we've now completely factorised our quadratic equation. We can use this factorised form in order to solve for x. Now let's imagine when x minus 8 is equal to 0. If x minus 8 equals 0, we can add 8 to both sides in order to find the value of x. And so we found that x is equal to 8. Now that's just one solution of x, because we also need to find the value of x when x plus 3 is equal to 0. And so taking the 3 over to the other side, we can say that x is equal to minus 3. And so we've now correctly solved our equation in order to find that x is equal to 8 and x is equal to minus 3. Now this question is worth 3 marks. We get the first mark for rearranging and saying that x squared minus 5x minus 24 equals 0. We get the second mark for factorising and for saying that x minus 8 multiplied by x plus 3 is equal to 0. And we get the third mark for using our factorised form in order to find that x is equal to 8 and that x is equal to minus 3. Allowing us to get the full 3 marks needed in this question.